it's a very like Season 3 team.
Yeah.
We got a front line, we got a back line, we got you.
Gets hit up break quite hard. Did not get through anything else, so when they get sliced out of this one, are they going to go into the turret? Dominates right there, putting himself a human shield between himself and Quaz. But the first blood goes to Dominate. He gets it, and it is going to be the pickup by Chris.
Wow, right place, right supports into the enemy jungle.
I'd say Quaz is getting focused just a little bit. He does have that ultimate up. He throws it down, but he's forced to flash as well.
Quaz is very well poised to remove that power. Cast spells more than a few times. It's a good fight for him.
Could be Cocoon up. He has to switch forms and doesn't have that mana. Turns around so he gets the hit off the front of Chris on Slice and Dice. Very well played.
Still loses Flash for it though, which is really all that COG could have expected to get right here. The rest of the team going in.
Looks like Zane King is going to be the target on this one, but he gets himself out with his shield. It's going to be the Burning Agony and one last swipe coming from Dominate.
Can go in hard. No, they're not going to do it. Dragon's picked up and actually a very clean disengage by.
They want to force this fight. This is exactly what they need. They have the AoE for this. On the hunt, Ragnarok coming in. Zcat right in the front line. Does he get Timbers out? Yes, he does. But is it going to be enough? Zcat falls just after. Chris is actually turning tail here with Zamfira. Not much damage from that shockwave onto Cop, and he is not deterred from the fight. They start to pursue into the jungle, also taking down nothing here. Zamfira, the Burning Agony is on. The shield is there, though. The Saracen Brace is not finished, or it was, but it's not going to be enough.
1,200 Draven saying, well, COG, you're not going to easily get in on us, but here's the attempt.
Coming from the side, this is what they need, that pincer move. They're going to be able to grab Dominate, but that is where the HP is coming from. They can't focus the tanks. That didn't even do any damage to Quas, and they are going to keep pursuing this fight. Nothing here, turns around to try and grab some gold for himself, but it's not enough for the kill.
Now, so Kerr's going to keep moving forward. 2 champions.
They got to get back. Zamfira still doing a bit of damage, but this build has left him as
this game. You mentioned the gold leaders. Quas is definitely 4 grand behind his teammates, but they've got enough backline to carry it through.
Ooh, getting a little antsy there. Cog going in again. Draven coming from the outside with the blades, and it looks like Cop will not be able to get into the fight just yet. We'll have to see how this plays out. Quaz very controlled on that, as well as Dominate. Last time Quaz probably would have gone into that fight, but these guys are wholly communicating and definitely have the upper hand. Dominate's going to be able to chase this down. No, the flash goes out. The Lantern. Thresh Express back to safety.
But they're still maybe chasing through. No,
Block is just on the outside, but he's got Ghost.
Well, they can try again for the steal. With the Lantern, it wouldn't be that unsafe, but no, it's going to be quickly taken down. That started with Voyboy getting caught, and he, oh my gosh.
Oh, coming back.
Woo. So that's really scary, and now I think Chris can go in.
Great job. The 6-foot sidestep by Chris, and he keeps himself alive. The turret will go down, though. They wanted it after there wasn't enough COG members to take out for themselves, and they're going to turn around and grab a pickup onto Ziploc there. The inhibitor goes down. Curse starts to gain a huge map advantage on this one.
And here we go. These guys take one and hit the second one.
Ouch.
Laid open as well. This will be 2. Minion Wave leading the charge here. Again, the region keep these guys healthy. Will COG go? They're looking for it.
There's the on the hunt. The Talisman of Ascension has not been used yet. Is that for the disengage? They only get Zkent. The ults are not enough coming from Zamfira right now. 60 seconds on the clock as he goes down, and it only took a few shots from the entire.
Now, COG actually looked for a 4v5 earlier. Chris not likely to go anywhere good. Zane King dropping as well.
Dominate was just standing in front of that, taking damage as he put his ultimate on, and it pulled COG into a scary, scary fight. This turret's going to go down, and the base is in shambles for COG.
And now it's just Curse cleaning up. Series goes on.
Incredibly more definitive in this game. There was no pause. They didn't even get the first dragons, but Curse knew the entire time